All right. There we go. My bad, y'all. I could not get my joint straight. What's up, everybody? Shout out to those of you who just came in from watching Knicks Pacers. Oh man. Y'all know when you when you're watching oh, you said the audio's too loud? My bad. Hold up. Let me adjust it. What's too loud? Is it the music or is it me? Because I couldn't hear it at first. That's why I turned it up. Let me know though. You said, do you know where you can find the new Madden modding community Discord? New? Is there a new one that I don't know about? Frosty said, "Pack watch, you know it, man." Oh, matter of fact, hold up, my face isn't up there. All right, cool. What was I saying? You ever watching like a 4 o'clock Sunday football game and they'll say, "Welcome to those of you who just finished watching so and so beat so and so." It'll be like the 1 o'clock game. That's how I feel right now, coming in about to watch Nuggets after watching the Knicks lose like that. That's crazy, man. But one thing I did want to say really quickly though, you got to give the Knicks some type of credit for their run, I guess. I'm not sure how we credit teams anymore. Like when the Sixers every year get to the second round, their season's a failure. So I know that's what people say. I thought the Knicks had a decent series and season, but injuries caught up to them. So I don't know if I should be like, it's a nice season. But when it's the Sixers and they get injured, it's just we suck and we're trash. So I don't know. But I don't think anyone can really talk about the Knicks without, I'm sorry, talking about some of the refereeing nonsense that happened anyway. I felt like the refs gifted them 2 games in Philadelphia. They gifted them a game. I think it was game 2 against the Pacers. So I don't know that this series should have even been this long to start with, but I didn't think the season's that bad. I didn't see the season as a failure. I never saw the Knicks as that caliber of a team, but nonetheless, shout out to them. I thought they played a brand of basketball that was refreshing, a change of pace for sure, from what we've been used to, some of the pretty boy basketball that we see around the league. So I thought it was very refreshing to see the Knicks play basketball the way they played. So I thought it was a good run and a good season. But I also want to say special shout out to the Pacers too, and my boy Halliburton. I kind of feel like I'm joking, but I kind of feel like part of this one. If y'all don't know, Tyrese Halliburton, I actually helped him a little bit install some of his 2K mods, so that was cool. Like, he's reached out in the past, so bro probably does not remember me or have any idea who I am. So it's not like I know the guy, but I was able to help him a little bit in the Discord for the 2K mods. So it's really, really cool seeing him, get a dub and push the team to the conference finals. And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I don't know if anybody had the Pacers not coming out the East, but at least getting this far. So special shout out to them. I can't even lie. All right, give me a sec. Let me get into 2K. That's not what I meant to do. I streamed some 2K yesterday, and one of the things that I realized, I didn't even have the latest patch. I wasn't even updated. So I just updated the game before I got on here. We'll see if it plays any different. We'll go from there. So let's see. How are you, G? What's good, my man? Before you got in here, I was saying how I played yesterday with some sliders, and I didn't even realize I didn't even have the latest version of the game. So we'll see if that makes any difference. Oh, you know what I got to do too? I've got my tablet over here. I want to pull up whatever channel the Nuggets are going to be playing on too. I'll have that on. I wish there was a way for all of us to watch the game together, but y'all know that that crap will be shut down in 2 seconds. Yeah, man, I got stomped on outdated versions, so I don't know. All right, let me pull up Stream East or whatever. Or sorry, not Stream East. I mean TNT. If you know, you know. Yeah, that's crazy. They're showing Rudy Gobert warm up, and he's taking like mid-range jump shots and stuff. I just wonder, like, so does he just go to practice and just practice a bunch of shots he's never going to take in the game? Like, that's insane. Yo, we master. I be dying sometimes because like you'll see like tweets and articles and stuff about like, oh, like ratings this, ratings that. And I'm like, do y'all know how many people like I know personally that strictly watch games on, let's say, secondary services, I guess? Like, do they take that into account? Like, I don't even know. Like, how do they even monitor that crap? Like, I don't know. They'd be like, oh, like so and so's ratings are down. And I'm like, but are they? Yeah, we master. That's great because I almost feel like you know how sometimes like the stream will die? Like I almost feel like they kill the streams at a certain point in time like on purpose. Like there's been times where it's like I don't know, like someone kicks a field goal to tie a game and there's like a minute and 40 seconds left. They're doing a fourth quarter drive with no timeouts, and then the stream will cut off like right then. And I'm like, bro, there's no way. Or like NBA, it'll be the final possession and it'll cut out right then. I'm like, I really feel like they plan that stuff. I really do. I'm not gonna lie though, right now I'm having a little bit of a issue finding a link. While I screw around with my stream, y'all, let me know for 2K if there's any teams that you prefer to see me play with or any that y'all want to see. Mavericks and Kings. Mavs and Thunder. Oh, what's good, man? Just don't kill your Knicks. They had a great season. Oh, you actually missed it. You just missed what I was saying before I came in. You know, this is what I said before you came in. I feel like, how do I word it? So let me word it like this, because I don't think I worded it the best way before. I think the Knicks had a really good season. And it sucks that obviously you lose in the second round, right? Due to some injuries, if that makes sense. But if I'm using the barometer that's set by NBA fans, right? It's always been Sixers got to the second round, got hurt, they suck, they're trash. So if that's the barometer we're using, then the season's a failure. But my honest opinion, I felt like it's a good season, especially for a team that hasn't been good for a while. And I just felt like the brand of basketball that the Knicks played is refreshing. Obviously, it's a lot of fun to, poke fun at the teams and things of that nature. But I felt like it was a refreshing brand of basketball and obviously a good series. But everybody's got their own different barometer in terms of, how they grade a season of their success. Now, Power UG, don't say that, man. That crap matters. Yeah, it do matter. I'll tell you what. I definitely want to play. I want to play against the Mavericks. The reason I want to play against the Mavericks is because every time I play with the Mavericks, Luka and Kyrie just do nonsense. So that might be something that I want to balance. So let's definitely play against the Mavs. But who should we play with? I think is the question. Oh my God, I played with Celtics last time, man, and freaking Horford sold me. But I don't mind. I'm not gonna lie, I don't mind playing with the Celtics because they got a lot of good players that are supposed to be able to shoot if Horford and what's his name, White, don't go 0 for a million. So Power UG, I never use ATD when I'm testing sliders. The reason is because I know the ATD rosters are going to make everything better. ATD rosters are never going to ruin anything. They'll only make the gameplay better. So my logic is if you can get the game playing decently with, the closer to the 2K roster, I always feel like, boom, if you get the sliders in a good spot and then you switch over to the ATD rosters, it's good. And Power UG, DK, Alton in the chat, y'all. I see y'all, man. Thanks for supporting the channel. Yo, I'm low key freaking out right now. I can't find a stream. What's going on right now? I'm not gonna lie, bro. The Knicks suck in 2K. They actually suck in 2K. You can't even win with them. I don't know. Brunson's not that good. I feel like maybe his shooting or finishing is not that good. And then everybody else just sucks. You know what I mean? You can't. Oh, this joint started a demo. You can't get the Knicks play. Josh Hart be missing all his threes. He doesn't rebound. He doesn't defend. DiVincenzo's okay, but he low-key be getting clamped up. They suck in 2K, man. Holy crap. Alton, to your comment earlier, though, I don't agree with you. I think if you add Randall to this Knicks team, I think this might be lazy, like a lazy assessment, but we can't act like it's not justified a little bit. He's a black hole. You know, I don't know if you guys have ever heard that phrase used before, but he's kind of a black hole. Like, basically they say, like, once you throw the ball into him, you're not getting him back. Sometimes that works if he's really scoring. I'm not going to deny y'all did need more firepower, but would he have messed up some of the flow that y'all had? Like, I don't know if you remember his playoff run. I think it was either last year or the year before. Like the dude said, he was shooting tour dates, but he was shooting tour dates in real life. So it's a little bit tough, man. I truly, throughout this run, started to wonder, are you guys better without him? And I can only judge that based off of what I saw last year in the playoffs. So you're saying that an all NBA player is a black hole? Well, guess what? Now you got two. So that's gonna be, dang, Julius Randle made all NBA. I didn't even know that. That's insane. But now you have two, and now you got Brunson. You guys are putting Brunson on that pedestal. Is that something that the two of them together are going to work? I mean, I'll be honest, we didn't really get a chance to see. But that's what y'all got to think about going forward. All right, I got this joint up on my well, I think, yeah, I mean, I don't know about that. I think Randall in today's game, you're gonna play him at the 4. I don't know if you're gonna put two bigs on the court with him, but I mean, just in today's day and age, like, look at what you guys did with Hart. He spent time at the 4, so it's like I don't know if you would run Randall at the 3. I just don't see that. The skill set, like, I don't think the skill set's there. The handle, I don't know. I don't know if I see that. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I could see him coming in at the. I don't know if I could see him coming in at the 3. I don't know if I see that. DK, I don't know if I would say Indiana's lucky. When you lose in 7, I don't like that. I don't know if I would say you're lucky when you lose in 7 and then there's a game you shouldn't have won because of the referees. So I can't go lucky. Right? Like, let's not do lucky. Y'all had a plan, right? You have a strategy. You have a coach that employs a strategy, right? This ain't 2K. You can't just run guys 48 minutes and then act shocked when they get hurt. So, yeah, if you got a strategy like that and your series goes 7 and you don't have any players left at the end, you know what I mean? At the end of the 7 games, that's That's how it works. You know what I mean? I don't know if I can really agree with that. Some people like what's his name, Tibbs, whatever you call him. Some people don't because of it. I wouldn't know. You know what I mean? I'll just wear the normal whites for the Mavericks. All right, some of the teams y'all said you want to see play against Dallas. Let me scroll up. Alton said Thunder. Thunder are pretty good in this game. Sixers. Jo said Grizzlies. DK said Minnesota. If the Knicks were full strength, do you think they would have beaten the Pacers? No, absolutely not. That's not, you can't do that. I can't, like, I'm not doing that because you can say if the Sixers never got hurt, would they have 6 rings? Sure. Right. You have a strategy. That's part of it. Like, you have a coach that continuously plays your players 50 minutes a night. They're not going to be healthy. Right. And I know people get mad because I'm a Sixers fan, so that's who I watch the most. So I do bring most of my analogies back to the Sixers, but that's like saying, do you think the Sixers would have a ring if Joel Embiid never, ever got hurt? I can't make that type of statement because he always gets hurt. So I'm not going to do the hypotheticals. You are not going to have a successful run with Thibodeau unless he starts to massage the minutes of the stars. Unless you have a different approach. Back in, what was it? Was it 2012? I think it was 2012. I was in Philadelphia at that playoff, as the Sixers were playing the Bulls in the playoff game. I think it was game 3 I went to, and I think Derrick Rose had gotten hurt in game 2. But what a lot of people don't remember, don't quote me on that. He got hurt in one of the games, 1 or 2. But what a lot of people don't remember, when Derrick Rose first got hurt, somebody Google that, but I remember the Bulls were up. I don't know if it was 20 or 15 or something like that on the Sixers. And when Rose, I remember him getting hurt and they were up quite a bit. And people were saying like, oh, was there a situation that, maybe they could have been resting the starters a little bit? We watched that Bulls team for years run Joakim Noah, Luol Deng, D Rose into the ground. Now, another thing I want to say before we get into the game, I don't know if you guys know that doctor, Brian Suterer. He's the doctor. He be on Twitter talking about sports and all that stuff. I know a lot of you guys are probably going to be like, yo, I know you're not about to challenge a doctor on medicine, but heck yeah, I am going to challenge a doctor on medicine. When it comes to injuries, right, there's obviously different types of injuries, chronic injuries, wear and tear, acute injuries, and things of that nature. He made a statement saying something along the lines of acute injuries can't be caused by wear and tear. And as someone who, at least on this platform, every time I talk about sports, someone will make a joke and say like, oh, like, did you play sports and this, that, and the other? I played all the sports. And one thing I can tell you is acute injuries absolutely can come from overuse and wear and tear, right? When you get fatigued, you lose your form, you lose your focus, your discipline. You start to slack off. You start to lean to one side. You're lazy. You're slower. You don't react as quick. Absolutely, fatigue can cause injuries. And a lot of people don't get wear and tear. It doesn't just have to be wear and tear. It can be, a strain, a pull, anything like that from running your guys into the ground like that. And I think we started to see that with the Knicks this year. So I can't say would the Knicks have beaten the Pacers if they were healthy, because with that coach over there, I don't know that they're ever going to be healthy if he doesn't change his philosophy or if the Knicks don't get another coach. That's just my take. Hey, yo, my man Aramis came through and you sent another 20. What the heck, man? What is good with you, bro? Thank you so much, man, for the support. Holy crap. My man pulled up yesterday, too. Guys, drop a W in the chat for my boy. Holy crap, I appreciate you, man. But what is up, man? No, we just getting back into this 2K. Just finished watching Knicks Pacers. Obviously, it's a lot of, I don't know if you want to call it discourse. You know what I mean? Like some of it, you were talking about the injuries, some people talking about the penalties. Overall, I think all of that is part of basketball. But if things are going to be different going forward, we got to find out. Me personally, if I was the Knicks, I would run this joint back the way it is and see what happens when you add Randall. See how they're playing before the deadline. You know what I mean? Like there's too much talent to do anything drastic, if that makes sense. So I definitely wouldn't do anything drastic. I think they had a great run. It's just going to be a matter of, can they stay healthy? I don't think I don't think the Timberwolves can beat Denver personally. I hope they do. You guys know I'm rooting for them. I don't think they can beat Denver. I would love it if they did. It would be really fun for the league to have some different teams in there. That would mean Ant or Luca or Tatum could get a ring, maybe, or heck, who knows, Halliburton. That would be fun. But I just don't know. Can they do it? Cat dropping 40. Jo, you said we. Are you a Wolves fan, man? Man, I would love to see. I would love to see them pull it off. I would love to see them pull it off. All right, Jo, you tell the chat, man, because I don't really know much about mini. What do y'all like? If you've watched any of the other games, what do y'all have to do to beat Denver? Like, what's been working? What hasn't been working to beat Denver? That's my question to you. I think we should play with the Timberwolves too. See if we can't beat Dallas. See how they play with the sliders. And let me take a look at their jerseys. Dang, they got quite a few of them. Swear these.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
JA, you said get the ball out of Jokic's hands to make the role players beat you. It's a good strategy. Only problem is, man, Denver got some role players like I've never seen before. They got 2-3 guys that can give you 25, 26 a night. That's their big problem. Jo, you said effort and intensity on defense. Everyone talked about historic defense performance in game 2, and then 3 games in a row they stopped trying on D. What are your thoughts on that? Because some of the best defense we saw, I thought, what was that, game 2 when Gobert wasn't even there? So what are your thoughts about that? Pepe said, injure Jokic. Come on, man. We don't do that. We want to win fair and square, bro. Ramish, you said if Ingram is gone next year, your heart will be cooked. What would that look like, though? Isn't he under contract? Like, it would have to be a trade of some sort, right? I don't think y'all can just lose him, right? MPJ and Aaron Gordon, but you got to worry about Jamal. Jamal Murray's a freaking demon. Like, the thing about Murray is he healthy? He hasn't been playing well, and God forbid this is the one game that he gets it going. That would be tough. Jokic is so efficient. His paint scoring has a higher percentage than wide open threes. Sure. I was saying that on stream the other day. I didn't like Jo. I know you watch the team more than me, so you got to let me know. But I didn't like them just putting Rudy on the island. I said send help and make Jokic make those passes, turn him over, play those passing lanes, and make the other guys beat you. But you can't just sit there, let him boom, 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 turn around, hook, drop step, fade, up and under, fade, hook. Like, I'm not trying to see that tonight from them. So I hope that's the mindset that they have. Is we know, of course, he's going to score a little bit, but bring the pressure. I want to see them put pressure on him personally. Give me a second, y'all. Let me grab some water real quick. They tipping off right now. Nuggets, or sorry, Minnesota won the tip. Yo, I'm like gonna be a super old head right now, like a super old head, but it don't bother nobody else that teams wearing black at home now. Like, Like, dang, bro. Like, we used to have the home whites. Like, everybody wears their dark jerseys at home now. I don't know when that started. Like, I think it's the city jerseys. They're wearing the city jerseys for their cities. So, Jokic plays like he did in Game 5. Denver wins. T-Wolves should look to get Cat going early. Yup, and you can't do that. They just got an offensive rebound, and Michael Porter Jr. just drove it in, missed. Got a rebound, guys. Come on now. Look, you guys know me. I'm super biased. I love Ingram because I'm a Duke fan and he's a Duke player. He hasn't taken the next step. He took a step. I need one more from him. And I thought the playoffs, Zion goes down. What bigger opportunity than to take that next step? Huge block by Gobert. That's what we need. All right.
This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the three, the small forward. And for Dallas, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there.
Oh, my God. Yo, Jamal Murray just hit a step back in the corner over Cat on the switch. It's nuts.
Traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about...
Make sure my camera's straight. Hey, JAD, man, look, if Ant is who people keep saying he is, I don't have a problem. Oh, wait, I'm playing with the wrong team. What the heck? If Ant is who everyone says he is, I don't have a problem with that.
Pass to McDaniels. And the three off target. The Mavericks on offense. Jones with the ball. Now guarded by McDaniels. Jones, the pass to Irving. Now Gafford. Back to Irving. Over Edwards. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
I think Kyrie is really frustrating for the defense because he makes it look so easy and his shot is so natural.
I just crossed him and I couldn't do anything with it.
Pass to Towns. And here's Edwards.
Ooh, little and one situation.
It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper, but how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good, to be honest with you, BA. And
Jokic just threw a wide open pass to Michael Porter Jr. and he missed it. That's what's going to have to happen.
Second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA. Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is,
well, don't let him get that angle.
His activity level.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Towns. Count it.
Not much.
Man, Towns got like the fastest release I've ever seen in this game.
Doncic finds Irving. Doncic against Conley. Outside Irving. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And here's Conley.
Yeah, I did forget Ingram missed a lot of time. I don't feel like people give him the benefit of the doubt there. You're right. I'm like just waiting for. I've been waiting the whole possession for the screen, man. What the heck?
19-footer.
I had to pull up because I was shot clock was gonna run down. The screen took forever.
From the floor. Down low.
Oh, that was my man.
And Washington powers it through.
What would it like? My question is, what would a trade look like for him? Like, what would you want back? Like, do you want a player back? Because I feel like y'all would want to compete. Like,
It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Conley. Now Gobert. Back to Conley. Outside Edwards.
oh my God, I'm clamped again.
Over Irving. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Now here's Irving. Doncic outside.
Oh, do not like Luka in the post here on Conley.
Shot is up. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Garland or Mitchell for Ingram. Garland would be intriguing. Mitchell, I'd stay away from just because, I wouldn't do Mitchell unless it came with a contract, if that makes sense.
Back to Edwards.
Like, it would have to be like a sign and trade situation.
No good.
Like, it would have to be a sign and trade type of a situation. Really, any situation, you don't want to let a talent.
Here's Washington.
Oh my God, Gobert just got yammed on. You don't want a talent like Ingram to, you know, to go out the door without getting something back.
The shot by Conley. No good. And it's Jones with the ball for the Mavericks. Now here's Doncic. There's the triple. Jones misses.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Conley finds Edwards. Towns against Washington.
Got they doubled off of Gobert.
Conley to win the drought.
That was a really weird animation, and he smoked the layup. What in the world?
Here's Washington. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. We're thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant. Those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
And that one falls for Washington. Well, Chris Finch has done a nice job with this group, Clark. Just seems like he needs a playmaker or two around Anthony Edwards.
That's a pretty good observation, B.A. I mean, there's no doubting Anthony Edwards starter. I mean, he's going to be one of the better players of this era, I would think.
All right, so if I was Cleveland, I would not trade Mobley for Ingram. And if I was New Orleans, I would not trade Ingram for Allen, if that makes sense. So that might not be the best trade partner. I think there's been rumors that Garland might want out anyway. There's rumors about Mitchell too. But to Aramis's point, you want to make sure what you're getting back is similar quality, and you know, you're not just giving somebody that caliber away. But depending on what a trade package like that would look like, I mean, it could make sense.
The scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter.
I had heard Jonas might be taken off, but I'm not sure. Like, would he be a trade? Would he be leaving in free agency?
And he drops it first.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Both free throws good from Irving.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Doncic against Conley. Outside McDaniels. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
You know, like Allen, something off about him, like his game, like his skill set. Like, I don't really feel too strongly about him. I think
now off the inbound. And so far in this one,
you know, I think he's a rim runner. I don't think you're going to throw it down to him, right?
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Pass to Gafford. Irving against Edwards. Gafford with a screen on Edwards. Irving for three. He
Dang.
buries it from three. Irving's got 9.
Well, Alton, I think you got to be careful because I don't do that. Like, and I think one of the best people, I hate to say this, but one of the best people who assessed it that way was Daryl Morey, where he said, like, because people were asking those same questions about Ben Simmons, where it's like, what do other teams see him as? That's irrelevant. I see him as an all-star, you know what I mean? And that caliber of player. We saw the same thing with the Sixers. Doesn't matter what other teams see him as. We see him as an all-NBA, all-defensive, all-star player. So that's the type of compensation we're going to get back. And when you're running a team, that has to be your mindset. And then as you go into your negotiations, that's how you handle it. You kind of gauge the other teams, but I would see Ingram's value being extremely high right now, I would say, just in terms of like the asking price. Before I let him walk out the door, I think he'd be very difficult for certain teams to get if they're not serious about the compensation. That's a crazy lob right there.
With the ball. Pass to Edwards. There's the three. He drops it from range. Give him 8.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Doncic against Conley. Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Fires from deep.
Get that out of here.
With a rebound for Minnesota. They've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Doncic against Conley. Pass to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Jones. Here's Edwards. And blocked.
Ooh.
That one goes careening off the glass. Gobert, no good. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Doncic left side. Here's Washington. Fires for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
I mean, Alton, I think you have to ask the team, right? I know me, a Sixers fan. Yeah. I'm talking 2 firsts, 3 first, like 2 firsts, 2 swaps, and pay them. Yeah. Maybe, yeah, I'd send it. Yeah, you gotta understand, man. You can't get what he brings on the market. I'm sending everything over there for that. I'm sending everything over there for that. You gotta understand what teams are looking for, man. Nuggets just tied it up. But, like, I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Like, I think the Pelicans want players. So it's like, that's going to really change the types of teams that can trade for them. I don't think they want draft compensation. Can this guy shoot?
The Timberwolves again can't hit. Dallas has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Washington.
Oh, you can't give him a freaking corner, man.
The shot, no good. And so Morris will bring it up for Minnesota. Trailing by 8. Towns finds Morris. And here's Anderson. Now here's Towns.
Got clamped.
It's rebounded by Dallas.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. And here is Morris. Pass to Towns. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Green. Towns has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. And Clark, when Karl Anthony Towns is on the floor, he's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Oh, he went with the floater on that one.
On the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible.
So it's the Mavericks now.
I think if
Getting their last shot to go for three. Hardaway.
I think like you could look at all of the players in the NBA, maybe Anthony Edwards, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I think Tyrese Maxey's probably one of the most untouchable players in the league right now in terms of being traded for a bowl. If that's a word. I think he'd be really tough to get in a deal.
Now here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Morris. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. Pass to Alexander Walker. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie.
I want to strip him.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share.
Yeah, the Philly's got no players that they could include in a deal. If he were to go to Philly, it would be a 3-team. It would have to be a 3-team. It would definitely be a 3-team because Philly's got picks, but they don't have players. The Sixers literally have like 3 players on their roster, like under contract.
Over to the left wing, baseline try, and there's Towns on the assist from Morris.
I mean, when you look at the fact that they wouldn't include Maxey and Kevin Durant trade talks, that's pretty insane. And just in terms of how they view him, if that makes sense. I'm not saying I agree or disagree with it. Oh, I meant for that to be a 3. Get the board, go up. There we go. But I just, nobody with that type of upside, players like that are really hard to trade for, just in general. But I guess that's where, some people will agree and others won't. I view Ingram in that same light. Guys who've been to the All-Star game, guys who are going to be on a new contract, stuff like that. So you got to think about all those things too.
Allows him to do work inside.
Pass to Gobert. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Can you clear out? Gobert, what are you doing? Oh my God.
Kleber against Towns. Unable to get
of course I smoked the layup to tie it.
That time from Kleber. Here's Lively. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close.
You know what I think I'm going to do with this game? I think I'm going to play every other quarter and let the CPU play a little bit, just so I can focus a little bit on the game. Because it's so hard to multitask. Well, but this has been a debate a lot of people have been having. Do you pay the player, or do you kind of pay like just based on the market? And that's just kind of where we're at now. Like, young player, one-time All-Star. He's going to command the max.
We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And before we
that's just what he's going to command. Either you give it to him or somebody else gives it to him, or you lose him for nothing. So it's just.
They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Dang, why did the camera change like that? Why do they have Lively bringing the ball up? What the heck?
Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Lively in at the 5. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now here's Irving. Kleber outside. Pass to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. Kleber.
Dang, he laced that crap.
Kleber's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Reed, a screen on Hardaway. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent.
Oh, and just me, I'd pay him. I would pay him. I'm sorry, I would pay him. You just can't find what he brings. I'd pay him. I would pay him. And come on, guys. We like, come on, guys. They were paying Andrew Wiggins. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, like, some of the guys we've seen get paid. We've seen Gordon Hayward get paid. We've seen Andrew Wiggins get paid. I'm paying Brandon Ingram, bro. I'm paying Brandon Ingram the max. The max. I can't, bro. I'm paying that man. I'm paying him. Yes, all of that. I'm giving him the max. I have to.
That one's no good. The Mavericks leading.
Oh, Nas Reed just had one rim out.
Here's Irving. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's
Murray just laced a 3.
Pass to Edwards. Wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Oh my God, they didn't get the shot off.
You got to be tougher defensively.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be very versatile.
Every Edwards side base horrible, sure is. You hope 2K fixes it one of these days.
Allie, thank you. And you can
Dang, he's about to get a 4-point play.
With a chance at a 3-point play.
On top of the 3, you're also going to give him the and one? Just bad defense all the way around.
McLaughlin, he's checked in for Morris.
Well, the Nuggets have been known to start a little bit slow themselves too, so you got to wonder. That's one thing about the NBA though, like I can't even lie. So many of these games flip in the second half. Like we just saw it the other day with Dallas and OKC. Like
got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Irving with it. He's picked up by Edwards.
he shot that joint from the moon, and he made that crap. What the?
Well, his flair for this spectacular.
That's nuts.
Holding your breath every time Kyrie has the ball.
Here's Lively, guarded by Edwards. Lively with the bucket.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Minnesota's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's McLaughlin. Outside
Bro,
Edwards.
I don't like being a box score merchant, but Jokic has 6, 5, and 4
And wrestling for it there, but no one
in the first.
will have a jump ball.
That's crazy. You said it's lagging? Hold on, let me see if
Kleba pass it Green.
I don't know why I get these
Outside Harden.
lag spikes every now and again. Let me see if that fixes it.
Outside Irving. From outside the arc. Rebound Minnesota.
And you just can't afford.
Like sometimes if I have random tabs open, it'll do that.
Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook position.
Hopefully that helps.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for McLaughlin. Hardaway against Edwards. Now here's
It's all
Hardaway.
good. All right,
A lot
cool.
of room. The 3 is up. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Reed to screen on Irving. Pass to Reed. Beyond the arc. That one's
Shoot,
good.
man, the
And
CPU's playing
Conley
better than I
picks up the
was.
assist. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. Irving against Conley. Here's Lively. Now here's Green. Over McDaniels. That one rolls around and rims out.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Edwards, the pass to Conley. No, they're unable to get the
Change the camera angle? Yeah. I think I can. I don't know why it switched to this. Am I able to? Oh. Yeah, that was weird.
Good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in.
Feedback. At the line for Dallas. Shot. Green. One shot.
Well, Aramis, Brandon Ingram definitely has another level, because I feel like we've seen it before. Like, I don't feel like what we saw this year was the best we've seen from him. So if it were me, I would keep him. But I know sometimes teams get to a crossroad like this. GMs, they get nervous because they haven't won and they want to mix things up. So you never know. I guess my question to you is, if they did trade Ingram, who would you want? Like, we know who they're talking about, but who would you want back? Like, who would the targets be?
McDaniels against Green. Inside. Here's Lively. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting. So he'll
I don't know who number 7 is on Denver, but
The defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that
just threw bro to the ground. It's funny.
Shoot two.
Oh my gosh, Gobert selling as per usual.
He's off on the first. Washington's checked in for Dallas.
That's Reggie Jackson.
Comes in for Green. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Gobert's checked in.
They just called Ant for a foul, and he arguing, but dude slapped his arm like 10 times. Come on now.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Well, Clark, no question which end of the floor Rudy Gobert makes his biggest impact.
Yeah, he's a demoralizing defender. I mean, his height and reach give him some significant advantages, but it's more than that. You don't win.
Dang, Doughboy, let's go what? I think your stream is ahead of me. What happened?
You got to have some toughness. You got to have some anticipation and timing and the willingness to get down and dirty.
Oh, you going for Denver? Yeah, Doughboy, I need 30 seconds, man. He just hit the midi, bro. He just hit the midi.
Look to improve every year in the league.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. With the drive. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Willing passing, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Alton, bro, I gotta. Alton, I don't.
Got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Bro, I don't even like you typing that out with that energy, bro. What you mean? Is this what he is? If you put Ingram, I'm not saying do no trades. Don't do none of that, right? Put Ingram on the Sixers right now for Tobias Harris. Put Ingram on, you know what I mean? Like, nobody's saying make him the number 1 guy, but I'm saying this dude could change a team, bro. You add 19, 5, and 5. Like, this is big, man. And so sometimes that's the question. Maybe are you asking him to be a 2 when he's a 3? Or is he a, I'm always here for Tobias Harris slander, okay? Please, man, put Tobias Harris slanderer on my resume, man. I'm always here for it, bro. But I'm just saying, man, Ingram can change fortune. Let
Doncic with it.
Let Ingram get to Atlanta with Trae Young and then whoever they take number 1 overall. I think they're talking about that center, and see what they do. You know what I mean? Like,
Doncic down the lane, banked it in off the glass. Doncic just got 6 points.
Love the way Doncic reads the defense.
I know I'm being petty, but I think Tobias Harris is the worst contract in NBA history, personally. I don't think one contract has ever set a franchise back as much as that did. This is my personal opinion.
Oh,
Get that out of there.
stolen by Gafford. Pass to Jones. Doncic on the wing. And here's Gafford. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Jones. It's an 11-point Dallas lead.
I'm with Doughboy. I don't like that crap. I don't know, man. Well, I noticed Aramis said Garland and Allen. Garland and Allen with Zion would be nice. That would be nice. A true center to put next to Zion. And a true point guard next to CJ.
They can't afford to give him open looks.
Reed, a screen on Hardaway. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 14.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but sure looked good there.
Pass to Gafford. And here's Doncic. He's guarded by Conley. Here's the floater. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
You don't think Garland and McCollum will work? Not a lot of size and not a lot of defense.
You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays. If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Edwards. Plenty of space. That one's good.
Not a lot of size, not a lot of defense.
Conley's got 5 assists tonight.
Yo, bro.
Doncic outside.
Oh, Cat just
Releases.
yoinked that joint, man.
Rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Edwards.
What a block.
The 3 ball. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Washington's shot is good. Washington's got 14.
Just muscling his way through
I'm not saying CJ's bad. CJ's one of my favorite players, but I would even argue I think CJ's contract might be a little difficult to move to make the money work these days.
Now McDaniels fires the 3, and it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now.
Doughboy, admittedly, you may be the only one here rooting for Denver. I don't know. But Minnie's got to get the offense going. Where are we at? And
It's a 13-point game.
Ant just bricked the midi as I said that.
Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Oh.
Gafford. It's blocked by Gobert.
No surprise.
Did they call a foul on that?
Gafford the screen. Hardaway the pass to Gafford. Outside Jones. The 3-pointer off the mark. The Timberwolves have
I don't know if this is a hot take,
to go here in the second.
but
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out.
I would still move off of Gobert though if I was Minnesota or Towns, one of the like somebody. I still don't love the 2 bigs thing. Like,
And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Yeah, that one's good.
yeah, Power UG, they're getting bodied at the moment, and the crazy thing is they're getting bodied on offense. Like, they got to get it together on offense.
Now here's McDaniels. Still no points.
Oh, you said Paul George or Brandon Ingram for the Sixers to go after this season? Bruh.
And he'll draw the foul.
I'm talking.
For 2. PJ Washington.
I'm not trying to say nothing crazy, because I know the Sixers have, like,
Yeah, I tell you, he's
I think the Sixers have 4 tradable firsts and 5 swaps. A guy like me, I'm sending 3 swaps and 2 picks wherever they need to go.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Irving's checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Towns, he's checked in.
Max and Maxey, Max and Ingram, bringing in TJ McConnell. Bring TJ McConnell back. And I need a dog. I need a 6'7", 6'8" long wing defender.
Yep, they were hoping the Rudy Gobert trade, BA,
right?
them higher.
I need
Needs to grow and develop more.
I need a good backup center. I need Andre Drummond, right? I'm sending them everything if Ingram's possible. And you don't got to send them picks to the Pelicans, but it can be a 3-team and somehow, but I'm sending everything to the Pelicans for Ingram. I've been watching Brandon Ingram since high school. Like, obviously, because when I saw he was going to Duke, I've been following this kid his whole life. He's the one. Like, I really think that. So, but let me say this. So, obviously, I'm really biased towards Ingram, but I really don't want Paul George because let me not word that the wrong way. I'm just tired of stuff like Paul George. I'm tired of old 34, 35, 36-year-old superstars asking for the max, and when they're not really the same player anymore. I would not do Paul George personally. Out of KD, Paul George, and Ingram, I love all of those players. I like all of their games. You just mentioned some of my favorite players to watch, but they don't fit. I'm so tired of the old people here in Philadelphia. I don't want that. I just don't want that. I love all those guys. I love where they're at. I love their careers. You guys know me. I'm one of the very few people that has no problems with anything Kevin Durant has done in his career. So if there was a way to get him, I would love it, like, 'cause I love him as a player, but I'm saying if I was building the team, the Sixers have to get younger. We have Maxey. We got to get on Maxey's timeline, not Embiid's, Maxey's timeline. We got to get younger, quicker, faster, more athletic. Brandon Ingram would be that. Durant, Paul George, no bueno. I'm a big DeRozan fan. Love DeRozan's game, but kind of same issues. Just the age. It just doesn't work for me. And it's not about not getting. Let me reword part of that. It's not about not getting these guys at all, because I think Paul George is a free agent, right? I think he can literally walk. So I would definitely be open to Paul George. But I'm talking about giving up draft assets to get a guy like KD from the Suns, to get a guy like, if we're giving up assets, the person's got to be under 25. That's me. Like, if I was leading a team, that's going to be my philosophy. I'm not trading assets for anybody that's not, let's say 27 and younger. Let's say that, but
yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the center.
got this boy Kyle Anderson in here.
Now here's Towns.
He just hit McDaniels in the corner for 3. But sometimes I'll be watching Kyle Anderson. I'm like, bro, what does he do? But he just had a nice assist there.
Towns for 3. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Hartenstein would be a movie. Like, I don't think y'all understand how important backup center is for Philadelphia. Like, backup center is the most important position for this team. Like, because we have to think about several. Embiid doesn't play a lot of minutes and he doesn't play a lot of games. So we got to think about all of the minutes, cumulative minutes that are played by a backup center. yeah. Doughboy missing.
And now the T-Wolves on the break.
There you go, Ant.
Edwards slams it in.
Boy, Edwards doing a nice job.
Yo, this game is low scoring as crap.
Fill the lane and get where he needs to be.
Pass to Doncic. All alone. Got it again.
I low-key felt like that could have been an offensive foul on McDaniels.
Night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Conley passes to McDaniels. And it goes as the official calls the foul.
Yo, this game gonna be like 62 to 66 at the end.
Shooting for Minnesota. Shady McDaniels.
This joint is low scoring, man. Yeah, this is a looking at the comments. This is going to be a pretty big offseason for Hartenstein, because if you're the Knicks, I don't think you sign him back, considering you've got Mitchell Robinson, right?
18 points for him. Edwards against Irving.
Oh, I thought he was going to dunk that.
Nice D from Gafford. Irving up top, guarded by Edwards. And they double.
That's what I was saying, bro. I don't know that you guys would pay him if that would make. I don't know how much sense that would make, but yeah, he played a huge role this year, especially when what's his name, Mitchell Robinson got injured.
Conley up top, guarded by Doncic. Conley passes to Edwards.
Oh, okay. I didn't know Robinson got hurt like that.
Towns double team. Just 4 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. The shot by Conley, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's
Well,
Conley.
Doughboy, I don't know.
And the officials
You would definitely need Anthony Davis to
The wily veteran drawing contact from the defender.
probably shoot a little bit more threes if that's how you wanted to do it. I've always said Anthony Davis, you know, I've thought the goal would have been, oh, KCP, yeah, I just seen that. He hit a little Kobe midi on that. That was clean. I can't even lie. What is this lineup from the Wolves, bro? What is this lineup?
play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
What is this lineup? I don't know. I don't like this.
Finds Doncic, and they doubled up Doncic. Irving with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Jones. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2.
Bro,
from
what
outside
in
here
the
in third.
world is the Nuggets on right now? Murray's going nuts.
Conley on the attack.
Or he went nuts on that one.
Passes to Edwards. Gafford against Conley. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4
Did y'all see that step back?
Stolen by Edwards.
He was like
It's stolen
flying
by
through the air. Like he was hanging in the air for so long.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Edwards. Towns against Jones.
Bro, I need 48 from Ant in a game 7. I need 48 minutes. I need 48 minutes. Am I crazy?
Daniels got 6 points.
That's what I was saying about Tibbs earlier. F it. Game 7, 48 minutes, sure. But I don't have a problem with that. But I'm just saying, you know, you do it sparingly.
Here's Jones. No made baskets yet.
But I've been looking down at this screen. I ain't seen Ant on the screen for.
Fun. These teams are trading
Who's the Timberwolves coach? I don't even know who it is. Who's their coach?
Hits three, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
I don't even know who the Timberwolves coach is.
Edwards got 4 points now in the quarter.
Edwards got a tight handle now and enjoys breaking out these types of moves on him.
Ooh, Gobert with a steal.
Chris Finch. Hey, buddy, you got 29 points and Anthony Edwards is on the bench in a game 7.
Launches it.
You have 29 points.
Great play by Conley to set it up. 13 points in the game.
They're making smart adjustments, setting.
Oh, he got hurt? I didn't see that.
It's certainly been an
Oh, I didn't know.
aggressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
Oh, no. The coach injured his knee. Yeah. No. My bad. I saw that. Yeah. Yeah, Murray got 20. Yo, these guys might be packed up by halftime. Is he there? Like, is he, like, sitting down because his knee is torn up? And I need 48. I need 48 minutes. 9-0 run from Denver. And when you do rest your guys, 2 minutes left in the first, 2 minutes left in the second, 2 minutes left in the third, you get them a quick breather. But no, bro, we playing the whole game. This is game 7.
Doncic averaged over 32 points a game, second best in the NBA.
Like, are we crazy right now?
The fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, BA.
Oh, that was a nice dunk right there.
Show in Dallas. However,
All right, I think Ann just came back in, so
it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Here's Doncic after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue.
am I overreacting? But like, it just felt like he was on the bench forever.
But it's still
Oh, but Ant is 1 for 6.
And that seasoning and that
But
competition and that being
he gotta show up. That's what we need.
allow Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
That's good from Doncic. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, BA, they want to be as competitive as
Bro,
possible.
Murray got
Whether it's who
22
they're drafting, trading for,
halfway
or
through
signing in
the
free agency,
second. That's
this
problematic.
team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
That one misses.
Gordon just got a nice
What I like
dunk.
about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Oh,
He has 6.
He took
and
the
just
shot.
tried to.
He had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them. So they just kept doing it.
That free throw, no good. Hardaway's checked in for Washington.
This game might be over before halftime, bro. Bro. Oh,
He hits the second from the line.
that boy Braun just tried to end it.
Dallas has gotten all
Whoa,
3
he gets up
downtown
like
so far
that?
in the second half. Doncic
Yeah, I've seen some highlights from him, not gonna lie.
And they doubled up Doncic. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert.
Ooh.
So far. And now it's time to take another view
Yo,
of that.
Braun tried to go crazy on that.
Gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Pass to Gafford. Outside Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Gafford with a screen on McDaniels. Dallas no good that time either.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Outside Edwards. Sinks the 15-footer. Edwards got 8 points here in the quarter.
And, you know, we need to keep seeing this from Edwards. It's encouraging to see him sink the mid-range J there.
Oh my God, Conley just airballed a
A
joint.
hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Conley against Doncic. Towns outside from behind the arc. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
3 points.
Conley's got assist number 7 tonight. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And stolen by Edwards. Pass to Conley. The 3 is up. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Doncic finds Irving. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
Wait, are you talking about, I might have missed it. I seen Jokic like kind of elbow Gobert and knock him over and score on him. But I just seen
He makes a first. Green's checked in for the
Caldwell
Mavericks.
Pope airball that joint,
Walker
and Cat
checked in for the
hit a couple
Timberwolves.
now. Hey, Doughboy, man, it's a 10-point game. This ain't gonna be easy.
Doncic hits them both. The Timberwolves trail.
I mean, it's good to see Towns kind of
Conley outside McDaniels.
turn into something closer than what he.
And the shot.
I mean, yeah, J.O., I mean, you got to give me some opinions on that because I know you're a Wolves fan, but what would the narrative be? Like, Ant's been carrying a little bit. I mean, I think if, Towns showed up and Ant didn't, that would just show a lot to the team and just say, like, hey, it takes everybody. But I think if you guys want to get where you want to go,
Can make a case and argue
Ant's got to be who you guys think he is,
if not the greatest,
and
man of all
Cat's
time.
got to be
He's still got a lot of
who
runway in front of him for his career.
he's supposed to be. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, I think Cat is from New Jersey or something like that, because I know a guy who, I think his dad trained Cat coming up, or was like, is really good friends with the guy that trains Cat. I'm not sure. I don't know. Coming up, and I'm not sure. I think Cat is from New Jersey. I think that's the only way I would know these people. But like, they were talking, like, when he was at Kentucky and they were talking about the draft and like him going #1 overall, they were saying like, this dude is going to be literally the greatest ever, because of how much of an impact he can have on both sides of the ball.
24 points for him.
I don't know about you guys. I haven't seen that in the league. I haven't seen him have a big impact on defense when I thought that was supposed to be something that he was supposed to be a lead at. And I felt like sometimes he gets a little bit comfortable on the perimeter, which
They're inside.
you can say that about a lot of bigs today. You can say that about Embiid as well, but
The shots you gotta
I've always kind of expected a little bit more from Cat than what I've seen so far.
Contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
I don't know how much Gobert plays into that because he's takes up space in the paint too. So, well, no, I mean, Doughboy, that's a great point. Like, look at the trajectory. Like, when, right? It used to be Embiid Cat, Embiid Cat, Embiid Cat. And Embiid kind of really shot off. And, you know, as biased as I am, I don't think Embiid is like way more talented than Cat. Like, I think they have very similar skill sets. So why is the result so different, right? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. So, you know, me personally, you know,
It's both from the stripe.
I just, he hasn't lived up to the expectation.
Conley. He's got 15.
Well, Jo, one thing about whistles, and we say it a lot, specifically because like I'm a Sixers fan and I watch Embiid and I watch what's his name, Shea as well. One thing about getting a whistle that we've seen is you don't get that by accident. Does that make sense? Like all the people that we say that about, Brunson, Luka, Embiid, Giannis, who are the other guys that are foul merchants? Harden, right? They have forced teams to get physical with them. Towns is not that guy. He's never forced a team. We have to bring 3 guys and slap him on his arms. He's not, you know what I mean? So Cat is just so, I think the word I'm looking for is passive. You're not going to get that whistle. You know what I mean? So that, I think that can be something he works on too.
Here's Doncic. 27 points for him. Let's go with a 3. And the Mavericks.
Jokic just little boyed him. I saw it. Jeez. Is that Nan 1? They call it Nan 1 on that?
He is in full control, piling up the points.
Pass to Towns from deep. That one's good. And it's
Yo, I don't like that from Gobert. Does Gobert have somewhere else to be? Like, can I get some fire, please? Is it just me? Are y'all seeing this? Can I get some fire from Gobert on a game 7 to go to the conference finals, or does he have somewhere else to be? Because I feel like he has somewhere else to be right now. Like, bro is sleepwalking in the paint.
McDaniels with the rebound.
Oh my gosh, man.
He's got his 4th rebound in this one. Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's the guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And
Dang, what just happened? Hold up.
Making the effort plays that everyone around.
I don't think I've ever seen this animation before. Dang, that was kind of crazy. Bro hit his head on the stanchion, yo. That's funny.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the
That wasn't a foul on Conley, though.
22 points for him, and he was fouled in the act of shooting.
That kind of looked like a foul on Conley, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I tell you what, so hard trying to corral Towns. He's got excellent strength, good feet, good hands, and he's got a will to score the ball that you've got to appreciate.
Halftime.
Making a switch here. Kleba's checked in.
Down 15.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
And that one falls for Towns.
I don't know, J.O., bro. He didn't get fouled? You don't think he got fouled? He looked like he got fouled, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It looked like a foul, bro.
Left in the 3rd. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. 3-pointer. Doncic! 3-ball from the corner is good.
Yeah, he's in his bag.
All right, let me jump in this joint. let me jump in the game I've been ignoring. What is going on here? The Mavericks are going crazy. This is so high scoring. Bro, I remember freaking Conley on Ohio State, bro. Oh, these dudes are going crazy. Like, I know that what you call it? I know that the T-Wolves obviously had, you know, the best defense. But at what point do you need? Heck yeah, he played with Greg Oden, man. That Ohio State team was dope. But like, at what point do you need more offense? Does that make sense? Like,
You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's Anderson. And the shot goes down. Anderson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
but I won't say I feel bad for Conley, man. He's had a heck of a career, man. And you think of all the wins in Utah, you know, everything that, you know.
Edwards comes with a double team.
Oh crap, that's my man. Yikes.
Here's Doncic. Anderson pulls it down.
Boy, they dodged one there.
You know?
I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Edwards against Hardaway. Pass to Reed. Lets the three fly. And another three for Minnesota.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Now here's Doncic. 33 points for him. About
Bro, he just ran right by him.
shot and game clock.
Luka.
Bro, they were a movie. Tony Allen, man. Come on, bro. Tony Allen, first team all defense. Bro was trying to clamp everybody, man. Shoot. Yeah, Alton, bro. And again, Gobert works if one of your best scorers isn't also a big, but he's also a big. You have Towns there, so it's just weird sometimes. Oh yeah, Marc Gasol was Defensive Player of the Year, was he not?
Brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Or I forget, did he win Defensive Player of the Year in Toronto or was it in Memphis? I know he won one.
Anderson.
I don't remember though.
Back to Edwards. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the
Yo, is it true that they're not bringing back like this TNT show with Kenny, Chuck, and Ernie and Shaq? Is that true? Oh wait, Vince Carter's there instead of Shaq. Where's Shaq at? Shaq somewhere recording a diss track.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. PJ Washington out there with Tim Hardaway.
Oh my God, I was trying to shoot.
At the 5, down low. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Edwards. Basket counts. Edwards got
TNT lost the rights to host NBA games on the channel. Okay, but couldn't they still do the show, man? Dang. Like, think about it. ESPN don't host like NFL games other than Monday Night Football, but they still got all the shows. What? They don't got to stop the show.
Again, Dallas.
Come on, bro. Just have them sit there. I don't know. I would still tune in. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Let's go. I like offense.
Morris finds Anderson. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Morris against Doncic. And a miss there on the triple. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Alexander Walker. Lets a floater go. Reed can't hit. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Lively passes to Washington. And here is Irving. Doncic outside.
You know what separates Doncic from most players?
Yeah, NBA on NBC.
You can't speed him up.
That was a long time ago, though. I don't even really remember that.
And he knocks down.
But I do remember that old behind scoreboard.
Doncic hits
Remember the old NBC scoreboard? It was just like numbers on the screen.
Doncic against Morris. Outside Edwards. 14 feet away. Here's Reed. Back to Edwards. Over Irving.
Plant me on that possession,
Edwards
still
the
hit it.
bucket on the assist by Reed. Edwards has got 28.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Doncic, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Irving. Alexander Walker, the pass to Reed. Off target from three-point range. For Dallas, they've gotten just one shot.
Oh, stop the ball, bro.
3 attempts in the fourth. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. He can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. McLaughlin comes in for Morris. McLaughlin pass to Anderson. Over to the wing. Shoots it from the high post. It's rebounded by Dallas.
The Michael Jordan song.
He's got a 6th rebound on the night. Right side, Irving. Washington against Reed. It's tipped and stolen by Edwards.
Oh, no, I was trying to do a dunk. What the heck?
On the shot.
Sheesh.
Got 30 points.
Well, that's Edwards on both ends.
I'm glad to see the fast break back a little bit, though. But I meant to do a dunk.
First the D with the steal, then he's able to finish off the break solo.
And the Mavericks call time here. The Mavericks making a switch here. Jones is checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Irving. Nails it from 3. Irving's got 28 points for the game.
Never lacking confidence. 0 hesitation from Kyrie there.
Pass to Anderson. Reed with it. 5 to shoot.
I'm trying to do a layup.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. P.J. Washington picks one up. The first free throw is good. Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Green comes in for Washington. Both shots good from the strike. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. They led by
Oh, come on, you can't give him that. Sheesh.
And the dunk by Gafford.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Edwards. Towns against Jones. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. Another miss by Minnesota. Dallas is going.
Boys just selling.
From range. Here's Gafford.
Oh, my defense is so garbage.
Gafford.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, one-handed, just like
Offense is garbage too.
And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway's got 3 assists in the game. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Conley finds McDaniels. McDaniels, a screen on Irving. It's Edwards on the wing. And Gafford with the block. And here is Green. Hardaway with it, picked up by Reed. Hardaway, the pass to Irving. Hardaway with a screen on McDaniels. From 11 feet away.
Finally a stop.
Reed with a block. Conley against Green. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got 19 points.
Dang, Jo, where are you at? Where are you located that it's that late?
Irving for 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns.
Oh my God, they keep picking off my passes. Stop him.
To the inside. Irving. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Timberwolves have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Conley passes to Reed. It's Edwards on the wing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway.
Oh, you're in the UK. Sheesh.
Calls can be so
Yeah.
officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving.
Yeah,
there.
time zones was
Never
crazy.
Really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Hardaway. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Rudy Gobert
Hurry up,
checked
bro.
in for
Set the
Reed.
screen.
Shot clock at 3. Fires from the wing. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 16 in the second half.
Hey, King Herb, man. Thanks for supporting the channel, Brody.
Correct decision in the pick and roll there.
Irving, the pass to Gafford.
Oh, I thought I picked that off. No.
Doncic against Conley. Takes a 3. And Doncic
Oh,
with
no.
the 3. Doncic has got 42 in the game.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
Edwards looking for an opening.
Oh, it gave me that BS animation and I smoked it.
Here's Jones. Pass to Gafford.
Yeah, nah, it's funny because like the time zones, they matter so much because
There's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving.
like it makes such a difference because like at my job, like I support, you know, an establishment that's based out of the West Coast and I'm on the East Coast. So it's like the first 3 hours of my job,
In for Dallas.
it's like you barely do anything because it's like mad early there.
Left side Edwards. 3-pointer. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
It's like if you working and it's 9 in the morning and it's 6 somewhere else and they're not even there yet, it's actually pretty dope.
Kleba outside. Pass to Hardaway. Lets it go.
I'm there.
Deep.
And you still aced
Another
it.
three for Dallas.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Conley. Towns with the ball.
Towns, what are you doing, bro?
Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he drew contact
Dude.
on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Bro, it's yeah, I mean, I've been seeing that animation, like you said, for years, and it's just,
Minnesota with the ball. A 12-point game.
I don't know.
Edwards, a pass to Conley. Back to Edwards.
As you can see, very prevalent. I feel like it happens more this year, though, than it ever has in the past, man, and you know, there's ways you can get rid of it. Like, you can put the contact frequency, I think it's called, I forget what it's called, the drive contact really low, but then that just like opens the court up too much. So at this point, I just been like, bro, I ain't gonna tank the whole set just to get rid of one animation. But
Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Conley passes to Edwards. Back to Conley.
I think I've had 3 straight possessions where that crap is triggered. I feel like the game is just trolling at this point. Please stop the ball. Oh my God.
He's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And he makes it. Edwards got 39.
Yeah, J.O., it's so funny because, like, I was saying, like, oh, Towns just shot that from the moon. He missed it, though.
Here's Doncic.
Yeah, I was saying, like, when I do jump shot fixes, I'd be like, I don't even really care about the layups because you're never going to see 90% of these layups in the game, like, in the actual layup packages. Oh my God, please tell me someone just saw Gobert just smoke a whole fast break by himself. And then they got Murray in the corner. Look at him. Oh man, get these guys out of here. Get these guys out of here, bro. They're down 20. They are down 20, man. Get these guys out of here, bro. Get these guys out of here, bro. What are we doing? What is the what you call it? The Nuggets, or sorry, the Timberwolves offense doing? Like, I haven't seen anything like this from them, man. This is so disappointing.
And Edwards the bucket on the assist from Towns. Towns has got 4 assists now tonight.
I just really expected better, you know what I mean?
Timberwolves trail. It's stolen by
That was a nice pass from Towns.
1:21 left in the fourth
But
quarter.
these boys are down 20.
Oh, Doncic shakes off the pressure.
Well, you look at Luka's body, he doesn't look defined, but he's much stronger than he appears, and he showed it right there.
It looks like they just fouled Murray. Did he fall? What just happened?
Rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And they just didn't have enough to overcome this deficit. Chalk up this game as a fantastic victory for the Mavericks.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight.
Took a minute to get up, but he's straight.
When you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And even the opposing fans can't.
I'll be right back, y'all. I'm using the restroom real quick.
Sensational game for Luka Doncic.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 10. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Edwards. 34 seconds left.
Hey, yo, CPU low-key brought me back in this game. That's funny.
Here's Hardy. Pass to Lively. Here's Hardaway. To the middle. Lively passes to Hardaway. Shot
Oh, crap. I missed it.
Here's Exum. No good from outside.
Bro better shoot a three. What are they doing?
Here's McLaughlin. He's checked by Kleba.
Oh, that's game.
Another miss by Minnesota.
Jesus, the CPU had 24 fast break points. Like, the goal of these sliders was to make the CPU run in transition more, but I feel like I overdid the crap. Jesus, man. Holy crap. They're scoring so much. One thing about me, though, is when I make sliders, and this is always my mindset, it's easy to make the CPU play like crap. It's hard to make the CPU play good. So if you just make them play good and then tweak backwards, it's so much easier because it's easy to lower shooting sliders and stuff like that. And I think that's what I'm going to have to do because these boys went nuts in transition. "35 threes. Both teams shot about the same threes. Just got to tweak the percentages a little bit. Do you think they produce too many and ones? And are you saying for the user or for the CPU? Because I think that's something we'll have to look at for sure. I think it's something we can tweak if I'm being honest. Definitely think something we can tweak because it's like the free throw numbers are good when you think about, 35 threes and 23 free throws, but maybe they're taking a good amount of shots, but they're just making too many of them. I think that's the problem. I think they're just making too many of the shots. So could probably definitely want to tweak that is what I'm thinking. Curious how these dudes play. I mean, Luka had 48, 6, and 7. 4 turnovers, 17 and 30, 7 of 14 from 3. 50% from 3 is crazy. And 9 free throws. This dude was chucking. Kyrie, 30, 4 and 4. 4 6 from 3. And then, yeah, it's literally these two. Like, basically. Even on the other side, Ant 17 of 27, 43. So 43 and 48, big games from the Stars. Not as many free throws, though. Towns, 5 of 7. So the ref's tripping. Wait. What do we miss? What do we miss? Oh, I see dang, he got the coach on the bench because of his leg. That's crazy. And wide open from 3 off the front iron, bro. Oh my God. Ant just airballed the midi. Ant, bro, don't tell me the lights is too bright, bro. Don't tell me the lights are too bright, bro. Bro is 1 of 9 with 4 points. Bro, what is going on, bro? Yo. Oh my God, bro. And Cat just tried to dunk from the free throw line for the most part. Oh my God. Hold on. Let me look at this box score real quick. So right now, Cat's got 15, 5 and 9 from the field. Ant's got 4, 1 of 9, and 0 of 4 from 3, bro. End the stream so you have a reason to go to bed? Bro, we might have to, man. What in the world? Oh, no. He said, bro, look like Marcus Jordan, not Michael. That's crazy. I mean, what's the narrative? So you sorry. So the funny thing is, though, like, I never really, obviously, let's get back down to earth. Obviously, I never saw Kobe comparisons anyway. No, Power. It's not a switch up, I promise. But I do think he reminds me of more, like, he reminds me more of Wade. Like, he reminds me more of Wade than Kobe, but I'm not sure physically. How tall is Anthony Edwards? Because correct me if I'm wrong, he seems a little bit shorter than Kobe and Jordan to me. So that's why it always was a little bit weird. That was a nice block by Gobert. Look at Ant now in transition. Go, go, go. Yeah, there you go. We need that for the rest of the game, bro. For the rest of the game. It's only a 12-point game, guys. Don't sit here and act like they can't go on a run. But come on, Ant. Like, bro. It's a 12-point game. Let's not sit here and act like, you know what I mean? I need Ant to take this over. Bro's whole, like, not his legacy. Let's relax. His legacy not on the line, but, you know, the narrative is on the line. So it said J.O. he's 6'4". Yeah. So if he's 6'4", I think they listed both Kobe and Jordan at 6'6", but they was probably a little shorter than that. You say even though you're a Wolves fan, you're an Ant hater? That's crazy. Why? I mean, I don't understand. Y'all ain't even been on the map since he got there, bro. You got to explain that to me. I don't even get that. How you an Ant hater? Okay, so maybe you're not an Ant hater, you an Ant realist, I think is more fair. An Ant realist. You don't just hate on them for no reason, but you call out stuff that nobody else will say. I respect that. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust my freaking microphone. Is this going to be the first season where Tatum doesn't have a playoff choke? I mean, it should be. I mean, if he beats the Pacers and loses to the Nuggets, is that a choke? Because I don't know that I feel that way. You know what I mean? If Tatum loses, gets to the finals, but loses to Jokic, and that solidifies Jokic as a top 25, top 30 player all time in some people's eyes. I'm not gonna lie. If the Denver Nuggets win this basketball game today, I have them in the finals versus Boston. I have no faith in Dallas like that. I don't like Dallas like that. I could be way off, but I think Denver would sweep Dallas. I don't even like that team that much. I think Denver would stomp the actual crap out of Dallas. Brand new, bro. Jokic gonna start shooting from behind his head on step back threes, bro. I just don't. I'm like, it's nothing personal. You guys always think like I'm trying to just throw shade. I just don't like Dallas's style. Like, I just hate it. Like, ISO, 3, ISO. I don't like it. I don't see that. I don't see that working ever. Like, they remind me of the Rockets with two Hardens to me. That's just how I look at Dallas. I don't think they can beat a team like Denver. I don't think they can beat Minnesota. I just me. How I am. Hey, yo, this game is single digits though. So let's see. They got Cat on Porter just pulled it and he just missed everything. I mean, brand new Boston moves the ball though, right? Like they be swinging it. Oh, this is Conley in a corner. Bang, bro. Are y'all kidding me right now? This is a 6-point game. Okay, now Jokic is going to town. They're doubling Jokic. They said somebody else is going to beat us. Murray. Oh. Yo, Mike Conley legacy game? I love the way Dallas uses their big men. I love their philosophy with how they use their big men. I think the Knicks should do more of that. Oh, and that's a crazy turnover by Ant. That was a crazy turnover by Ant, bro. Literally just, what are you doing, bro? Oh, J.O. said he's staying up. Bro is staying up. I can't, bro. Got Cat on Yoke. Okay, they're going. Okay, Yoke is going to set the screen, and they switched it. I don't know about that. And he airballed it, but they got the board. And Braun put it back. Oh, Braun is bringing some energy in. What the heck? This joint's a movie right now. Towns just missed the three, got his own board, and be very careful of Dallas, Luka, and Kyrie is a deadly combo. It's almost like you ever heard somebody use like the phrase like I'm selling stocks, like their stock is up here. I'm selling all of it. Like I'm selling every Dallas Mavericks stock I have. And I could be wrong. I could be dead wrong. And Kyrie and Luka could put on a master class. But I don't, just the way I believe in basketball, I don't think it would work. It's worked so far. Oh, here's Yoke for three. Nope. Guys, y'all gotta understand if Anthony Edwards comes alive, it's over. Like that's the crazy thing about this. This should not be a game right now. This is scary. This is scary stuff. Can we talk about the score though? It's 66-55 or 61-55 almost at the end of the third. Like this is some oh my god. 4-point game. Oh, Power UG, I think you might I think you're ahead of me. Or Ant just dunked it, or I might be ahead of you. My bad, bro. All right, that joint just went on commercial. Let me Ooh, bro, I'm gonna start another game.
Even early on in this game,
I got distracted.
Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Ali LaForce, Clark Kellogg.
Okay, bet.
This is Brian Anderson.
Oh my gosh. Oh shoot, I'm ahead of you, or you're ahead of me. Sheesh. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, so like when you do the YouTube streaming versus Twitch, they have like a super ultra latency, low latency mode. So it's almost like real time. But that's what I was telling you guys. I actually stream off a laptop. So I like when I ran it in super low latency mode, I couldn't even like everything was stuttering and freezing up. So I couldn't even do that. Unfortunately, hardware limited. Yeah, I mean, look, he's playing both sides. That's what bro was saying. Like, if this game changes the narrative, look at him on. Oh, Jokic gave him a little elbow. There's no way this is happening right now. Ant needs to get to the rim. Ant needs to get to the rim. That's all I'm saying. But what someone in the chat said it, if this game ends up being like a defensive slugfest, huge advantage Minnesota. Huge advantage Minnesota. They won't hear the end of it from me, my boy. They won't hear the end of it from me. I will be sitting right here. Hey, yo, no Diddy. What in the world? I mean, he might not be wrong, but
Let's meet the Bostons.
okay. That now see that is how you get a whistle if you play like that when you're cat. Well, that looked like a basket interference or something. What did they call there? Yeah, that looked like basket interference. What did they just call? Obviously, I got this joint on mute. That's basket interference, right? Oh, did y'all see the replay? I don't know. I don't know about that one. Bro, if Cat took this home, he'd literally be a legend. Oh, no, that was a bad turnover by him as soon as I said that, though. They got to take care of the basketball. That's what you can't do. Now they got the mismatch.
Celtics.
Make sure to buckle your seatbelts, everyone, because both of these teams love to run it up and down the floor.
I just looked away and Ant scored.
Harnessed in and ready to go.
Oh, I love these kind of high-energy games. This is definitely going to be a fast-paced game. Get ready for a track meet.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Siakam. He's out there with Turner.
Airball from Yoke.
Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Neesmith. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 guard. And it's the Pacers with the ball after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer.
All right, I just saw the replay from Ant scoring on the dunk.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
I don't know if that was a foul. You can't challenge that?
Siakam.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
To the middle, pocket 6, and stolen by Tatum.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Lost to Holiday. On the wing, Brown. For the 3, hits it from three-point range.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Dang, now what y'all spoiling in the chat?
Over a minute played here in the first.
I know he's about to sauce up Gordon right now, I guess.
Siakam outside.
Oh, unbelievable.
It goes on Jason Tatum.
Oh.
Is his confidence continuing to grow?
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Yo, 1-point game going into the fourth.
Rebound and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
No good on the second free throw.
He's earning back the Michael Jordan comparisons.
Defensive team, very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without fouling.
The 3 from Tatum. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Tatum against Siakam. Halliburton outside. buries the long-range jumper.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Brown outside. Launches from deep. The Pacers pull it in. Here's Nembhard. Stolen by...
All right, so I got to know. Call your shot now. Who's winning this crap? Call your shot now. Who's winning? Because momentum is a you-know-what.
Their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, comeback AI the other. I don't with this. I don't ever want to hear about no 2K comeback AI ever again, yo.
And the first one at the line is good.
Brand new says Nuggets. Manny says either way. Doughboy says T-Wolves.
What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was
J.O. is rolling with the home team with his T-Wolves. Power, you said logic prevails. You going with the Nuggets.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but
My head says Nuggets. My heart, I'm going T-Wolves. I hope they do it.
Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land. Halliburton's got a couple of threes now in the first for Indiana. Now here's Brown. He's tightly guarded. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many.
Hey, bro, I'm stupid.
Outside of basketball.
Why did why are we doing a ghetto poll? I can actually do a poll in here.
Chess, doing yoga and reading to keep himself sharp.
Dang, bro, my joint hasn't even started.
And he knocks down the first one. Here is something great from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger.
Gobert?
Won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
And Brown drops them both. RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics,
Gobert just not with Gobert with the double clutch. What in the
team out? He's one of the dominant teams in
Oh, it's an and one?
They have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed.
Bro, make this.
Their only job is to contend for championships.
That's crazy. He just shot the free throw off the front iron, man. What the heck? That's the 2K and one animation exactly.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum over Siakam. Boston again missing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there.
Dang, we got to be honest. Murray is going real quiet.
Now here's Halliburton.
Okay, and got the board.
And there's the pass to Siakam. Some nice passing here by Indiana. 5 on the clock.
Nas Reed.
Releases. Holiday with the block.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday.
What is going on? It's Nas Reed.
By 3. Outside for Halliburton. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin.
I saw they called a foul, but
not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps.
I guess they're checking out the sides. Bro, what is going on right now? It's Wolves by 3. Oh, man. Yeah, Ant's clamping him, but Jokic just hit a crazy shot over Gobert. Gobert should have been ready for that. I'm not going to lie. Aramis says Wolves. The poll is leaning Wolves.
Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Now, here's Siakam after Jaylen Brown's
Oh.
miss. pass to Halliburton.
Oh, there was a little elbow there to Murray, it looked like, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know if he flopped. He might have flopped.
Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics trail by 6. This is to Tatum.
Double came to Jokic. Oh, Porter Jr. is a demon.
High arcing shot, and he lays it up and in.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Halliburton against Holiday.
We master, bro. It's all good. The Wolves got the vibes right now. That's all that matters.
Now, here's Halliburton. And here we go. Holiday heading to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And the best part of that sequence wasn't Holiday's steal, but his quick decision to push the ball and start the break. That's when the D's most vulnerable.
Oh, yeah. McDaniels kind of hit Murray, like, but in the chest. It wasn't an elbow.
Points in the game so far.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Tatum down low. Covered by Siakam. Siakam against Tatum. He nails it, and we're tied up. Tatum's got his...
I don't know. At first, man, I thought this game was going to be a blowout, but
Shot late in the clock.
this joint turned into a movie.
Siakam, high post. Tatum on him, and here comes Holiday leading the fast break. And they take the lead. Holiday's got 5 now. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of
Oh, my God. Who is that? Someone just hit a... That's Conley. It's Mike Conley's season.
Very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnover.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
Yo. Jokic is low-key... All right, y'all. Let's not even speak this into existence. I'm gonna be the most. Nah, don't let the Nuggets lose and Jokic put up some tour dates, bro. I'm gonna be difficult to deal with. Oh, they just turned it over though. Yo, Porter just shoots everything, doesn't he? Michael Porter Jr. shoot like, I don't even know. Oh, Gobert just tried to end this dude. Yeah, if they get Gobert engaged on offense, it's over. Y'all don't feel like Naz Reid would be better right now, though? Like, Towns and Naz Reid, no? I don't know. He made the free throw, though.
Here's Siakam. They need this. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to...
Yeah, his free throws nuts.
Tatum.
Okay, I didn't realize Naz Reid was selling like that.
Guys, he's just always trying to make the right play.
Okay, Jokic just laced a 3.
To the left wing. Unloads from 13. A rebound by the Celtics. And White kicks to Tatum. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Yo, Wolves versus Mavs Western Conference Finals would be just a movie. That would be crazy. I know y'all just think I'm a Jokic hater, but y'all gonna sit here and look me dead in my face and say that wouldn't be great for the league? Mavs versus T-Wolves, man. I don't think it's gonna happen, but
Back to Holiday. Brown inside. He gets it in there. 7 points.
Who matches up better with the Mavs? I think the Nuggets match up
Just makes plays.
better. I think the Nuggets are the better team, but
Here's Nemhard. Light covering. Pass to Neesmith. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton for 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Porzingis with a screen on Siakam. Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot.
Mavs losing regardless. But I think they would have a better shot against Minnie than
To his shots, a foul.
Denver. That's just me.
The Celtics have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
But let me say this though. I do think the only way the Celtics can win a ring is if Denver loses tonight.
RJ, a guy who will completely take over again.
That's what I think. If the Boston Celtics want to win a ring,
He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Tillman's checked in, and Al Horford subbed in for White.
they need Denver to lose tonight.
And so Tatum nails.
Pacers aren't making it
No doubt, Greg. Jason
past the
Tatum's
Celtics. I don't have the Pacers winning the game.
Continues to improve.
I could be wrong though.
JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Here's Brown, following the basket by Doug McDermott.
That's a crazy shot from Jaylen Brown, dude.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And the shot goes in from Siakam.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
And the rejection by Jackson. Now,
Yeah, and you know the irony of it, they'll probably win one in Boston just because that's what they do. That's a good call.
Celtics have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. The 3 from Tatum, and he's good on the 3-ball. Tatum's got 13 points.
Mess around and win game 1.
Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here.
That's how it happened against
That sends Pascal Siakam to the free throw line.
now was it Miami? Who was it that they just played and they were shooting like 80% from 3 in one of the games, and you're like, yeah, there you have it.
70% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Boston making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. And so it's Boston with it. Here's Pritchard. Nothing on the board. Over McConnell. And the basket by Horford. And the Celtics lead by 3.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
Now, here's McConnell. Indiana again missing. Brown the pass to Pritchard.
Hey, Rudy just hit the shot clock cheese. The literal Chris Smooth shot clock cheese 2K fadeaway. That's what they do every time.
Lets it go from deep.
Y'all better not ever complain about my sliders again.
He's got 10.
That's the Hall of Fame CPU fadeaway right there, man.
Siakam. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Pritchard.
Yup, that's why he was practicing pregame. I was wondering. I'm like, what in the world?
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Siakam. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
Here's Tillman. Still yet to score. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built.
I was watching pregame. I'm like, what the heck is Gobert practicing from mid-range for? And
That one on Horford.
sure enough.
There, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spots.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
And he makes the first. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. Mikhailuk comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Indiana with the change. Halliburton's checked in.
Jokic just laced one in his face. 5 fouls for Cat.
Siakam hits them both. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter.
See, we can't have Ant taking shots like that. You're selling. That is selling. That is actual selling, bro. I don't ever want to see that again, bro.
There's a good screen.
Come on, man. We gotta take smart shots.
6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
That was a beautiful screen set there. And look, Tatum, he'll take care of the rest.
There's the pass to Siakam. It's 9 seconds.
Nas Reed in. Gobert back at the free throw line.
That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Tatum driving in.
Gobert legacy game.
Performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We come back right after this.
Murray's been quiet for a little bit. You got Nas Reed on Jokic. He just kicked it to Murray. And they got Porter in the corner. And he missed. But Jokic got tackled and there's no call. Come on, Ant. Go to the rim, please. And they called something. What did they call? Yo, why is Ant so like...
The broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one.
Oh, no, that was all ball by Nas Reed on Jokic on the replay. Did they just... was that not a foul on Ant? Shooting the ball? He came down across his whole arm.
Control of the pace in this one.
Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliator.
What was that?
Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
They've got Jason Tatum. And it's Tillman in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Shot clock.
Murray just hit that
Jackson. For 3, Siakam.
that midi again.
7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And the work ethic of Siakam, he's always making the effort to find looks out there.
Now here's Tatum. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of
Man.
often than not.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and Tyrese Halliburton says one of the favorite parts about the way we're building the culture here is it's not just showing up for a game, that's it. We watch games, text about games.
This is a tough take by Nas Reed.
Get to the arena. I just want to be around guys who love basketball and want to be great. Kevin?
Isn't that special, David? Hey, thanks for that report. Now here's Jackson. Still scoreless. Pass to Halliburton. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Pritchard.
I don't even want to say anything right now. This is what I was telling you guys. I just hope my freaking stream holds up right now. I'm not here for the BS.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
Toppin's checked in for Indiana.
Number 1, Obi Toppin.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
Oh shoot, I haven't even been paying attention to this game. Not really built for CPU versus CPU, as you can see by the field goal percentages, but that's all right.
First one falls for.
If the real game ends before this one, I'll hop in later. I can't lie, I'm kind of surprised it's that close, though.
That one misses. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Horford. It's good. Horford's got his second bucket. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Halliburton against Tatum.
I guess they're showing the last time the Timberwolves had a deep playoff run, showing Kevin Garnett. Can't tell. It looked like Stephon Marbury.
So Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 19. Horford gets the bucket.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit.
Oh my God, Murray is nuts.
A bona fide playmaker.
Murray is nuts.
Makes his teammates better.
Here's Tatum. Up against it inside. Tatum fights through. Hatchets his way to the rack.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
This is it to Jackson. McDermott for 3.
Oh my God, Gobert. Ant. Oh, Ant. I don't.
Here's Pritchard. Horford with it.
I don't know what the call was there. I think it's offensive basket interference. Ant went to the rack and missed a tough layup. I think they're saying Naz Reid took it off the cylinder. I don't know if I agree with that call, though.
Want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Jackson, a screen on Tatum. Here's Halliburton.
I think they're saying review it.
7 for 12 now in the game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
No, I think they're showing he got fouled. And it looks like he got hit in the face, too.
And the rebound goes to the Pacers. McDermott finds Jackson. Tries it from 19. And Boston with the rebound. Pritchard's got 4 rebounds in this game.
this joint. It's a 5-point game with 4 minutes to go.
Point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Obi Toppin. Richard, you know, some guys just seem to improve with age, and Al Horford is one of them.
Yeah, kind of like Brooke Lopez. Horford's become such an excellent...
Yeah, I agree. It's really that 2-minute mark. But that's the one thing about NBA is that... Oh, my God, and Jokic just got stripped. That's the one thing about NBA. The last 2 minutes of an NBA game is like 20 minutes. That's the crazy thing about it. Like... I'm not saying I don't like Gobert, but I'm saying if your front court is Naz Reid and Cat, oh, Naz Reid just went crazy.
And he's good on the second.
Oh my God, Conley just ripped him. And for 3, no. Oh my gosh. What is going on? There's no way. There's no way this is happening. There's no way. Nah. I'm not trying to get, I'm not trying to get too hype. I'm not trying to get too hype. That boy Jokic is a killer. It's not over till it's over. Ant, though, coming in when we needed him.
Outside Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 18. To shoot. Here's Nembhard. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. Nembhard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
It's the Wolves' year. It looks like it, but we got to see, man. Listen. All I'm saying is if they came back from down, 15 was the biggest lead? Was 15 the biggest lead? And they did this? I don't know. We're going to have some very tough conversations on this platform if it goes down like that. Right now, I need a masterclass from Jokic right now. I need, was it 20? Yeah, it hit 20. I think it was 38-58. If you're no, I can't do it yet. I can't do it yet. I can't do it yet. But if your boy blew a 20-point lead, I can't do it yet. I gotta relax. If your boy blew a 20-point lead after y'all put him top 10 all time, oh man, we're gonna have some very difficult conversations on this platform. Oh man, but we gotta wait. Cause oh man.
The pass to Turner. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And they got Ant on Murray, and I love that. If you're not really balling on offense, make an impact somewhere else.
White looking around. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's
Jokic for 3. It rims out.
Holiday against Halliburton. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Oh my God, bro.
White the pass to Brown. Tatum on the wing. And stolen by Siakam.
Ant for 3. He missed it.
To the hoop. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Oh my gosh.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw.
There's a foul somewhere, but what just happened?
Offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Okay, they're saying Nuggets ball. How is that Nuggets ball? That's Nuggets ball? There's 2 minutes left, 10-point lead, right? What could possibly go wrong?
The first free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
Towns and Rudy have 5 fouls. There's 2 minutes left. So
knows when to go after the block. I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive.
okay, so they just brought Towns in for Rudy, and I like the approach. You keep Nas Reed in.
Now here's Porzingis. He has yet to score, and that one drops for him.
And a little contact won't go a long way against Porzingis.
Bro, there's 2 minutes left, man. We don't know what's gonna happen yet.
Here's Siakam. Misses the baby hook.
Hey, y'all, I see that pull percentage going up. Y'all not slick. Y'all not slick.
He's got 7.
I see that pull changing.
Over in the corner, right.
I see y'all.
No good from outside.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had.
Running.
Outside Turner. Back to Halliburton.
Oh, Conley just turned it over. Oh, can they get a timeout?
Holiday.
How's that a jump ball? Can we get a? Oh my gosh. What did they call?
Pass to Porzingis.
That's a lot of contact there. He's calling timeout. He's calling timeout.
Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Turner.
And you literally see him calling timeout. Did they give it to him? I don't know, but he's got the ball and he's doing like this.
Passes to Halliburton. Halliburton is double. For 3, Siakam buries it from 3-point range. Siakam's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's not an easy shot for a big. Siakam showing his comfort level from anywhere.
Oh, I thought it would be against Jokic, just against Caldwell Pope, so they could get it. Oh. We gonna do it again? Is it gonna be another jump ball? What did they call there? And that boy Braun got ups. And I need you to jump for that, though. The ball was loose. True. Wait, how is it Murray jumping? Wait, what? Wait. Oh, they subbed him out? Oh. You can do that? That's weird. Why wouldn't you, like, sub a center in or something? You gotta get Murray back in the game. I get it, but Nas Reed, go. Okay, Ant. Oh, he's only got 3 seconds. Oh, no. Okay, here's Murray in transition. Ant, bro, what the heck? Here's Murray for 3. He missed. There's a foul there. Doughboy, you said you think the T-Wolves beat the Mavs and they can beat the Celtics. I'm on board with you, bro. Oh, are they in the penalty?
And here is Horford. 9 points in the game.
Guys, I don't know why I started this stream and really thought I was going to be playing 2K. Like, y'all know how much I like basketball. If y'all really thought I was going to be playing 2K while this game was going on. Oh, Conley selling from the free throw line, though. He's tripping.
Passes to McConnell. Back to Siakam. From the arc. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Right, the pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Turner. Porzingis can't hit. And it's the Pacers' ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win.
Oh, my Lord.
Sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game.
He's not fouling him?
How hard I work.
And, bro, what is freaking Ant doing, bro?
Kevin?
You know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. Now here's White.
Oh, my God. There's no way this is happening.
Takes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Siakam. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning.
Oh! Get big cat.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it
They're waving it off. They're waving it off.
Here's Holiday. 7 points in the game. Down low.
They're not going to foul anymore?
To White. 6 to shoot.
What the?
Horford sets a screen for White. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Shot clock and game clock separated by
What was that?
seconds. McConnell finds Siakam.
Was he trying to dunk that off the bounce?
Out to the wing. Here's Nembhard. The 17-footer goes down. And now it's just a 4-point Boston lead.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Got it off in time. Oh, yes!
Yo, you seen him try to dunk that off the bounce, bro?
That's why he's that dude.
Wow.
Yo, that was nuts.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And so that brings the first half to a close.
All right, well, it's a 6-point game.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Coach, where do you look to shore things up?
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Just make your free throws. I don't need no drama here, bro. No fouls.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half.
Do you believe?
Dynamite on offense.
If they don't change.
Do you believe?
Let's just say his success will continue.
Oh my gosh, they got their head coach on crutches, bro. Their head coach is on crutches.
Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot.
Oh my goodness, man. I need to hop on Twitter and start talking crazy, bro.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Siakam's got 30.
Oh, great move by Siakam. That is why they call him Spicy P.
There's the steal. And here we go. Halliburton heading to the hoop.
I tell you what, they
Yo, JOT, man, congrats, bro. But there was so much like
Tatum on the wing.
there was so much
That one
like movement in this game. Like
shooting indicative of smooth offensive play up at 60%. They're a machine.
I can't believe it. Hold up, I'm trying to pull his box score up real quick. Bro, you almost went to sleep. You almost went to sleep, bro. What the heck? Oh my gosh, man. Let me pull this joint up real quick. Oh my gosh, 98-90. 98-90. 98-90. Let's do some digging here. I gotta break this down. I gotta really look for some narratives, man. I gotta look for some narratives. So Doughboy, real quick. I just have a question. I just have a quick question. Just real quick. Hold on, let me not say nothing crazy. Bro had 34, 19, and 7. Am I looking at the right game? He did all that? $34, 19, and 7. Okay, he did kind of go crazy, but all right, maybe we not go too crazy. Dang, 34, 19, and 7. Ain't really much to start. He played 47 minutes. Very interesting. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You can't really rip Jokic. That boy did his thing a little bit. Nah, I can't rip him. Not like that. I'm gonna have to find a different agenda to push. Can't really rip him. I mean, 28, 13, and 9 on 55% shooting. %27 from 3 when he shot 46% last postseason is tough. That's a pretty big drop off. His numbers went down a little bit from last year, but overall, he's the same guy. He's the same guy. It wasn't as big a 3-point threat, but he's the same guy. However, games like this, though, y'all can see why I don't gamble. I can't gamble. I can't be watching games, got my whole mortgage on the game. Can't do it, guys. I'm sorry. But Ant-Man, holy crap, 16, 8, and 7, 6 of 24 from the field, bro, was selling. But like someone in the chat said, he came through when it counted. Nas Reed, and that's like, I'm not trying to be rude, but when there's people that like are on Twitter talking about basketball, but they don't watch the games, like we all just sat here and watched this game from start to finish and acknowledge Nas Reed had a massive impact on this game. Low key turned it around in the third. This dude had 11 points, was a -5 plus minus, 4 of 7 shooting, 1 of 4 from 3. Somebody would be like, oh, this dude's a bump. And people wouldn't even realize just by looking at a box score how big an impact he really made. That's just how, that's just how people are. I mean, that's just how people are. Key critical plays. Ant guarding Kyrie. I mean, Ant on Kyrie. Throw McDaniels at Luka. Key to that series is going to be keeping McDaniels out of foul trouble. Key to that series is going to be keeping those guys from rolling behind Gobert and Towns. Look at Aaron Gordon, 4 points. Look at Michael Porter. All right. I do got to get my BS off, though. I just want y'all to see, right? This is what I want y'all to see. The picture. If you don't see the picture, I'm going to show you the picture. Murray gave you 35. Remind me a little bit like Maxey. Joker gave you 34, 19, and 7. That reminded me a little bit about that guy 21 in Philly. We're not going to say his name, though. That reminded me a little bit about 21, right? It's just a little bit like 21. He don't give you 7 assists, but he'll give you a little bit more than 34, right? It reminded me of 21 in Philly. 3 of 12 from the field, 1 of 6 from 3. Who that remind y'all of? Who that remind y'all of? Go ahead and say it. Somebody tell me who that reminds me of. 3 of 12 from the field, 1 of 6 from 3. Old boy in Philadelphia with the max contract. It's funny because no. We don't do that. We don't do that, Doughboy. They don't need nothing else. They don't need anything else. They don't need anything else. You told me they got Jokic. That's all they need, right? Nah. See, when Aaron Gordon plays like Nicholas Batum, when Michael Porter plays like Tobias Harris, the results are exactly the same. They going home in the second round, just like we did. You see how that works? So are we giving Jokic the pass y'all refuse to give 21 in Philly? That's all I want to know. That is all I want to know. But see, Doughboy, you're saying they got to revise the roster. Why they got to revise the roster? Shouldn't it just be enough? That's what everybody tells me. I don't know. I got to ask the questions. Their bench, 5 bench points. I mean, why are you even bringing these guys? Why are these guys even on the bus? Why did these guys even fly to Minnesota with you? Why did these guys even come to the stadium? They could have sat home. I get it. It's playoffs. You shrink your rotation, but look at how little they gave you. I mean, you got double the production, and I'd argue even more because of Nas Reed giving you 2 blocks. The Denver Nuggets bench didn't do good for them today, but reality of the situation is you got to pay some of these dudes, right? I don't know what the Nuggets situation is, but I'm sure assuming Aaron Gordon, Porter Jr., Jokic, Murray, these guys got to get paid. Maybe you look to upgrade Caldwell Pope at this point. But be honest with me, Poppy, is Bruce Brown winning you this game tonight? If you blew a 20-point lead, Bruce Brown stopping that? I don't think Bruce Brown is stopping that. That's just what I'm saying. That's interesting. Holy crap. What a game. I'm actually shocked. But you look at the box score, how badly Minnesota outplayed them in the second half. Beat them by 14 in the third, 9 in the fourth. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. At this point, I'm debating if I want to end the stream here or if I want to actually play a game of 2K. I think I might end it here. I'm super tired and I got to work in the morning, but I'm actually super hyped because I only work 3 days this week. So I'm gonna have a long behind weekend. Hey, J.O., man. And he did his thing, but it wasn't because of him. Like, they won with them, but not because of them. So that's, you know what I mean? Power UG, it's up there in terms of chokes. I mean, we're going to have to talk about this one. We're going to have to talk about this one. Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna grab some food and I think I'm gonna call the stream here. I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna do next week though on the channel. I actually got a Madden modding showcase I'm working on, so that's gonna be out hopefully Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm working on that. I'll be finishing up these sliders over the next few days. I think the number one thing for me is just getting the field goal percentages right. We'll be straight. But that's a good question. We're going to have to do this again and stream at some point during some of the other games. I'm trying to see when they start. Next game is Tuesday. Pacers, Celtics. I ain't even trying to. Nah, bro, I'm not with you on that. I think I don't think the Pacers win a game. I think they lose by double digits. I don't like them versus Boston. Halliburton's my dog, though. I hope they do. It would be great if they surprise me. We would love to see it. Then Mavs T-Wolves will be Wednesday. But matter of fact, I think I got something to do Wednesday. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll see. I'll keep y'all updated on how sliders are going and all that good stuff. Keep it locked to the channel for more. I think my next stream will probably be Tuesday night. But like, I'm not saying I'm not going to watch the Celtics game, but I'm kind of going to have that on the second monitor. Like, I'm not going to be watching it the way I watch this game tonight because I don't really see it being that close, but we'll kind of play it by ear. I'll probably stream again on Tuesday. You know what? We'll see. We'll see what my day looks like tomorrow. I might be live again because I wanted to get a Madden stream in here because I downloaded a bunch of new mods. Now I think about it, I got to get a Madden stream in here too. One of these days, in the next first few days of the week, I'm gonna be live again. So you guys know me. I'm on Twitter. I'm all over the place. Just hit me wherever I be, and I'll catch y'all. It's your boy Shady. I'm signing out. Peace, threes. Shout out to the to the T-Wolves. they did their thing today. We Match, you said streamed in 2017? Bet. You know what? Wait. Actually, real quick, before I end the stream, I hope you didn't leave already because I know it's delayed. Before I end the stream, I saw a mod, but it wasn't a mod, it was a tool. And I was talking about it the last time. It was like a tool that was like randomizing the draft classes. Have you seen that or have you used that? Like, because I think that would be like literally the most epic thing to do. Like, start a franchise, because there's a bunch of franchise mods. Like, there's a 2003 mod. You've got, I think you did 2015 and 2018, I think, or 2017. It was like it's like a draft. Well, I saw yours. I think you've got the one that randomizes the equipment, which seems dope. But I saw one that like they were saying like randomizes the traits, or something along the lines of that. Maybe I could pull it up real quick. Hold up. Excuse me, y'all having 68 unread DMs. I do not be checking them. My bad on that. Maybe I could find it. I think it's this. Draft Shuffler. So I'm not sure. Like it says, randomize dev traits and true overall ranking shuffle. So like, I don't know how much it would randomize it, but I was thinking like if we started like a 2017 mod and then loaded the 2018 class, I don't remember off the top of my head who's in it, but I don't know, say like the top quarterback that year is someone we all know and ended up really good, but we could randomize it and then maybe somebody that sucked, I don't know, like I don't know, whoever was a bad quarterback from that class ends up being really good, and then maybe someone we know is a superstar today ends up being like really bad. I don't know. Like I just thought that could be a crazy like concept for a series. That's just what I was thinking. Just like, you know, because when I do start a franchise on the channel, like I kind of want to spice it up. Like I want to do something a little bit different. So I was looking through, I haven't had the chance to go through here and look at all the different tools, but when I saw that, I was like, I thought it could be nuts. Oh, okay. So you're saying if you load, that might actually be better and you don't have to do any of that crap. Okay. So you're saying, like, for example, the draft classes you have, I don't know, like, just for example, argument's sake, Andrew Luck's not like a 90. He'd be like a, you know, maybe like a modest rating, like a 79, like a 77. And then the franchise tool will kind of handle, okay, that's tough. Oh, yeah, that can be crazy. Yeah, F it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't know if it's going to be Tuesday or Wednesday, but I want my next stream to be a Madden stream. Because I haven't actually gotten it. I've been so busy with freaking work. I literally haven't had the time to sit down and actually play it. Oh, you went back and grabbed the ratings from the games. That's brilliant. Yeah, so his career could go either way. Okay. Nah, it sounds like a movie. I got to re-download it and get it all squared away, but yeah, that. Oh, and you know what else I meant to ask? Do you give the franchise, I'm assuming you give the franchise priority over the gameplay mod because it changes stuff, right? Like, doesn't it change like field goals and stuff, or had that not happened yet? or had it already happened, I guess is what I'm asking. Okay. Bet. I'm gonna get my load order straightened up. Because there's certain teams I know, like from the time like they've changed jerseys, but I'm like, I want to use a classic, and there's other guys where it's like, I kind of like some of the mods that I got, like all the franchise mods, regardless. Like, for example, like I use the 2024 Lions jerseys because I think they're lit. So stuff like that. But all right, good looks, man. I'll definitely ping you when I go live on that, because yeah, that sounds like a movie. So we can definitely get involved with that. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to everybody who pulled up to the stream. I'll catch you on the next one. Signing out.